What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
I don't know what it is, but it's phenomenal.
All right, people, we're going to try something a little different today.
I cannot solve your problem, sir. Only you can.
Am I missing something?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
The reality is, humans are humans are humans, and that's never going to end.
No, I do mind. The dude minds. This will not stand.
It's a big, big deal.
Hello. You speak English, sir? Parlo usted inglés?
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
I've done the math on this. We've talked about it on this show before. That's a fact.
You'll learn a little something about yourself.
That's us, dude.
That's why we're radio shows.
That's right.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad.
Let's do this.
Discussing issues that matter to you. Finding real answers using logic and reason. KLZ 560 presents Rush to Reason. Now, here's your host, John Rush.
And I'm your host, John Rush, Rush to Reason, KLZ 560. Hour 3 is upon us. Steve Laffey joining us today, filling in for Dan Meurer. Kurt Rogers up now for our Monday Mortgage Minute. And it actually is Monday today, Kurt. So welcome. What's going on?
Yeah, it is. Not too much. How's things with you guys?
We're doing very, very well. So talk to us about the mortgage market. What's going on?
Well, right now we're seeing a lot of VA, a lot of veterans trying to buy homes. They're starting to understand that they can actually buy a home with no money down, and in a lot of cases they can go above what we classify as conforming loan limits. So there's a lot of folks are taking advantage of that, especially with the rates where they are. I mean, you can get a VA loan down in the low threes.
Wow, that's cheap money.
For 30-year loan?
Yeah.
Fixed?
Yeah.
30-year fixed in the low threes, and understand with a VA, there's no mortgage insurance, and they do 100%.
Wow.
So a lot of veterans are starting to understand that, so
a
they're taking
veteran,
advantage of it.
What you're telling me, Kurt, is a veteran has no reason to say I can't buy a home unless they've just got awful, awful credit.
You'd have to have really awful credit as a veteran not to do a loan, and you are correct. It's about the simplest, and it's the best loan that's available right now, and they're starting to understand that because you could buy a $400,000 house and have a rent payment. If you have a rent payment of $1,400, that's about what your payment's going to be.
Very true.
With
Very
the rates
true.
the way they are.
Very true. Okay, so if there's a vet listening, how do they get a hold of you?
720-895-0500. Or they can go to our website at aimortgage.net.
Good stuff, Kurt, as always. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you again next week.